All right. Maybe it'd be better if I turn the light on. That way you can see me. All right. So we are running with a Frightfur deck. So we have Edge Imp Chain. When this card declares an attack, you can add one Edge Imp Chain from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can add one Frightfur card from your deck to your hand. You can only use one Edge Imp Chain effect per turn, and only once that turn. We're not really using this card for its effects. It's just to go into one of the fusion monsters. We have Fluffal Dog here. When this card is normal summoned, you can add Edge Imp Sabers or one Fluffal monster from your deck to your hand, except Fluffal Dog. So the searcher will most likely be searching for Edge Imp Sabers here, who, if this card is in your graveyard, you can place one card from your hand on the top of your deck, special summon this card in defense position, which works with Toy Vendor, which once per turn you can discard one card, draw one card, and show it. Then if it is a Fluffal monster, you can special summon one monster from your hand. Otherwise, discard the card you drew. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Edge Imp Sabers or one Fluffal monster from your deck to your hand. So basically, if you have Fluffal cards in your hand with Edge Imp Sabers in your graveyard, you can send one of your Fluffal monsters to the top of your deck, special summon Edge Imp Sabers, then use Toy Vendor, allowing you to draw a card, and because you know it's a Fluffal monster, you can then special summon another monster from your hand, which is cool. Fluffal Bear basically allows us to send that from the hand to the graveyard to set directly from the deck a Toy Vendor. And then we have Fluffal Owl, which allows us to search a polymerization, or we can pay 500 life points to fusion summon without polymerization. I like that. Then we also have Fluffal Cat. This card is sent to the graveyard as fusion material. You can search polymerization from your graveyard. Add that back to your hand. We've got Fluffal Wings. If this card is in the graveyard, you can banish this. Plus one Fluffal monster if you have Toy Vendor on the field, and then you can draw a card. And then you can send Toy Vendor if you want to the graveyard to draw another card. We have Fluffal Sheep, which by its own effect can special summon if you control another Fluffal monster on the field. And then you can return a Fluffal monster that you control back to the hand, special summon an Edge Imp monster from your hand or graveyard, which is good because we'll be wanting to get back Edge Imp Sabers or Edge Imp Chain at some point. Obviously, we're playing a couple of polymerizations for a fusion summon. We covered Toy Vendor already, and we also have Frightfur Fusion. Basically, it's a banishment, cards from the field and graveyard to fusion summon a Frightfur monster. And since you can only activate one of these per turn, we're only running one because we are running the skill Edge Imp Assist. If this wants to load. Which apparently it doesn't. But Edge Imp Assist, I can send one Edge Imp monster from my hand. Oh, there it is. Send one Edge Imp monster from your hand to the graveyard, change one polymerization in your hand to Frightfur Fusion, or you can send one Edge Imp monster from your hand to the graveyard to send one Edge Imp monster from your deck to the graveyard, which is why we're running just one, because we're most likely going to get to be able to use the other one. As for the fusion monsters, we are running Frightfur Sheep. Card and effects can't be activated by your opponent when this card battles until after the damage step. And then if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle or by a card effect, you can special summon it and it gains 800 attack. That's pretty cool. I like that. Frightfur Tiger. If you fusion summon this, all Frightfur monsters, which are your fusion monsters, gain 300 attack. And then, depending on the number of fusion materials you control, or used for this fusion summon, you can destroy your opponent's cards on the field up to that number. And then we have Frightfur Sabertooth. If this uses 3 or more fusion materials, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So, yeah, you basically need you need to banish or return it to the field to get rid of that. But notice it uses a Frightfur fusion monster. So you would end up using Frightfur Sheep or Frightfur Tiger. But Frightfur Sabertooth can also special summon a fusion monster from the graveyard. So usually you go into Frightfur Tiger and then use that to go into Sabertooth, and Sabertooth brings back Tiger, and Tiger helps your Frightfur monsters gain 300 attack. Sabertooth another 400 attack, so that's 700 attack on the field. Then we got some Link monsters, Nightmare Phoenix for some back row destruction. Code Talker really is used if I'm trying to go up into a Link 3 Nightmare Unicorn. Discard a card, select a card in your opponent's field, send it back to the deck. And then we have Amphibious Swarmship Ambler Whale, gains 200 attack for each Link monster in the graveyard. It's already at 2600, and most likely you're going to have 2 out of the other 3 Link monsters, so that's another 400 attack, making it 300. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 Link 3 or lower monster in either graveyard, special summon it. Really cool, because Unicorn has 2200 attack. Or, if a Link 3 or lower monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy 1 card on the field. So, just more destruction. Just going to have some fun with this. Doing some Dueltaining. PvP. Let's see how this goes. Thanks, Paisan. I like the hat too. How you doing? How you doing, Paisan? Shiranui's style successor, so he's obviously running Shiranui's. I don't like the fact that I have to go first, though. Hello? We're just gonna sacrifice that Fluffal wings. Send 1 level 4 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Add 1 Shiranui monster from your deck to your hand. Normal summon Shiranui Squire. Special summon Spectral Sword Shade. Banishing 2 to synchro summon. Doom Kaiser Dragon. This isn't going to be fun at all. We can call this one a loss right away. I just won like 4 in a row. 3 in a row? 2 in a row? I don't know. I don't remember. He's got enough to synchro summon again, so he's got Doom Kaiser Dragon on the field. Sends 2 Shiranui Squire Saga. Probably going to use this effect. So this Frightfur deck does not do well going first. And really, I found out this morning, going second, really you have to worry about Warning Point and Crackdown. Summons Shiranui Shogun Saga. Using Squire Saga's effect to raise attack and an action card. Energy Biscuits. So most likely he's going to attack with Squire Saga And then he'll be able to finish me off. That was sadness. Bad luck. Dennis McField is here, so we get some NPC duels here. I wonder if I want to change my action card. I don't really want Pierce. No, I don't want to reload. I already have Fusion Grab. I can't use it twice, unfortunately. Pierce would be fine. Alright, let's go an action duel. Dennis McField. Hey, Paisan, you still there? How's your day going? Alright, so we'll activate Fluffal Bear, send that. We'll activate Toy Vendor. We will discard Fluffal Sheep. We get Owl. Let's special summon Fluffal Dog. Dog, when it's special summoned, allows me to grab an Edge Imp or Fluffal, but we're going to grab an Edge Imp for polymerization purposes. Alright, so we're going to summon Edge Imp Sabers. We are going to Frightfur Fusion and go into Frightfur Tiger. So we'll need Sabers definitely, and we'll use Bear. We'll use Sheep for the day there. When this card is fusion summoned, target cards on the field up to the number of fusion materials used for its fusion summon, destroy them. I can destroy Vendor and it will let me grab a Fluffal or Sabers monster. And I think I will actually. And we'll grab, I already have Owl. Let's grab Cat. And those cards were banished. So it's okay. We'll end our turn here. This is an NPC, so I guess I really don't need to worry about. Oh, we got another Sabers. So that'll be fun. Alright, so let's use our skill and we'll use Fusion Grab. We will fuse Sabertooth. So we'll go Tiger. We'll go Fluffal Cat. We'll go Sabers. That's 3, so it can't be destroyed now. Sabers special summons Tiger. Fluffal Cat allows us to grab that polymerization. I could link summon So what we do is we activate Edge Up Sabers. We'll send Owl back to the deck. We'll use these three. Well, I would have to use Sabertooth because it's a link monster. That's the crappy part about that. Let's just go ahead and attack. That, and then we have Lethal. Seems like I'm having internet issues. Doesn't normally take this long to load through these transitions. New icon. Alright, that field's complete. Let's see. We can switch the field. I haven't done Volcano for the second time. Oh, I'm almost done with Volcano. We can just finish this one out. No big deal. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the deal is today. Got the idea for doing this because one of the latest special boxes had a bunch of Fluffal monsters in it, which I didn't actually have a lot of Fluffal and Frightfur monsters. But getting some of the ones I did inspired me. No network connection. What? Okay. There we go. Searching for opponent. Let's get her done. All right. All right. And we're going up against another Sora player, so probably should be expecting something similar. Likely we're not going first, but they're going to use a very... This Sora is going to use a very updated version. Oh, Dark Contract. Now they're either playing actual DD monsters, or this is going to be a I'm going to lose on purpose kind of deck. Savant Newton. Adds that to his hand. Pendulum Scale 10. 0. Laplace. Special summons Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok and DD Dog. I'm not getting good servers for some reason, despite the fact that I'm playing on a computer. What is the deal here? And I'm probably going to lose connection. Internet connection is getting very strange. I'm showing a strong connection. Alright, well, that's saddening. Yeah, connection error. That was weird. Talk about bad luck. I'll lose the first duel. Then I have connection issues. Hopefully, I've righted this. Alright. This isn't going to help me much. So I was hoping for the boost so I can use fusion grab, but that ain't happening. So we go to Fluffal Dog, which apparently still having very bad connection. We are going to grab sabers. Actually, no, we are going to grab bear. Send bear. Activate toy vendor. We are going to send Fluffal wings. Discard is sent from your hand to the graveyard. You can add one Frightfur card from your deck to your hand. Works out wonderfully. Yeah, there's the connection issues again. Right, for a fusion, we can special summon sheep. And just, this requires sabers. So I can't special summon that. But sheep requires chain, so we can go into chain. Alright, so sheep. So we'll use chain. And we'll use sheep. Then we're going to try and draw into another card. So we're going to send Fluffal Wings and Bear. We got Polymerization. Very nice. Alright, and then we'll end our turn here. See what they got. Let's see if they can get moving. Vision Heroes. Stratos. Destroy spell trap cards in the field. Dancer, helping me out with that one. Take sabers. Extra Hero Wonder Driver. That's what he's got so far? I just got Cat, so this is going to be pretty interesting. So, Polymerization into Frightfur Tiger. We'll use Cat. We'll use Sabers. Call that a day. Frightfur Tiger will allow me to destroy a monster. Or at least 2 cards. I'm going to choose that one. I'm not going to choose another one. Fluffal Cat allows us to bring back our Polymerization. He's got something to activate? No? This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card effect. Special summon 1 hero monster from your hand. Alright. So then we go into Sabers. Oh, I didn't want to do that now that I'm thinking about it. But now I have to commit. Because Sabertooth, Frightfur, and 1 more Fluffal and or Edge monsters. I can't use Frightfur Sheep. We can use our Pierce skill. I can still go into Sabertooth, so we're gonna use here we go. You're gonna let me special summon Sheep back. I'm running out of time. It's fine. It's all fine. It'll all be fine. And there's the and that field is complete. Alright. So I think I'm done with the event, technically. Dude, latency is terrible. And I literally don't have anything open except for OBS and Duel Links right now. Ah, Jaden player. I'm at 36% drop frames. What is this day? See what we're drawn into. Alright, grab Frightfur Fusion. How do we do this now? How do we do this now? I can activate this. Let's do that. Go right into Frightfur Sheep. Gives us a little bit of protection. And then we'll end our turn. I don't really have much else to do at the moment. If I summon Owl, I can just add a polymerization to my hand, but that's not what I want to use Owl for. see, what is he up to? Nothing, apparently. We got a sheep. Alright, let's go. We'll toss sheep. And we got bear. Special summon bear. This also allows me to get polymerization, but special summon bear. Normal summon owl. No, we don't want to add polymerization. What we want to do is use its effect to fuse Sabertooth. And we'll use sheep. And cat. And owl. Owl or bear? Owl. So Sabertooth now can't be destroyed. And can special summon a monster. I'm taking up way too much time. Was that 35 seconds left? And then we'll go into use energy biscuits. Why not? And this is lethal here. Striped Iron Scarecrow. Came in kind of clutch. See what he's got. What do you have in store for me, Monster Reborn? I'm the only one with monsters in the graveyard. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna use Owl's effect to bring back his polymerization? Bring out polymerization? No. He's just using it to protect himself. Edge and Sabers. React skill. Let's go with Fusion Grab. Activate Edge Imp Assist. Send my Edge Imp monster. Turn polymerization into Frightfur Fusion. And then we fuse. Ancient Gear Reborn. So we got 1, we got 2, 3, and 4. And I'll get to destroy 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and game. There we go. Let's get it. Hell yeah. I'm really liking this deck. I never thought I would actually have fun with a fusion deck. Alright, you're gonna make me fight Selena. We got Fluffal Sheep, Toy Vendor, Edge Imp Sabers, and Fluffal Owl in our hand. And we draw into Fluffal Wings. Again, I like going second. Alright, so Toy Vendor. We're going to send Wings to the graveyard, draw a card. Polymerization goes to the graveyard. That sucks. I can go into Owl and fuse with Owl, so I'll do that. So we'll use Owl and Sabers and Sheep. Now I'm empty-handed, but we've got Frightfur Tiger. We'll just send Kaleido Chick. You know what? We'll send Toy Vendor too. No, we won't. We will use Fluffal Wings, and we will banish Sheep. We got another Wings. I'll use Edge Imp Saber's effect. We'll send Wings back to the top of the deck. And use Energy Biscuits. I wish I had more for that combo there. Brings back Kaleido Chick to her hand. Summons Emerald Bird. And we got Wings again. Alright, so he will activate Vendor. We'll send Wings to the graveyard. Draw a card. It's Bear. Yes, special summon Bear. I can tribute Bear to grab Polymerization. Can use Wings. We'll send Bear. We got another Sabers. Yes. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Alright, now I got both polymerizations. And I lost my train of thought, so I don't remember where I was going with this. I really did lose my train of thought. Polymerization. So we will use all three of these guys to bring out Sabretooth. Sabretooth will bring back Tiger. Cat will give us back polymerization. Let's go. Let's take the Wonder Chance. I'll be able to attack twice with one of these monsters. So we'll go with Dark Spirit Art Greed. Tribute when dark monster, draw 2 cards. Your opponent can negate this effect by revealing 1 spell card in their hand. Well, they already know I got polymerization in my hand, so. Replay? Yes. Replay. NPCs are a joke. And you know what? Because of the latency issues, connection issues I'm having, I think we're going to call it there. So yeah, if I finish round 3, I get one of these. But yeah, we're gonna call this here for now. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. If you like it, leave a like, comments, and I'll try to respond. But have a good day, most importantly.